Okay, this is the AVerMedia camera, using the audio actually off of it. Recording it on Manicam.
Come back here and get all the skid plates built.
Okay, this is screen 1, screen 2, screen 3, screen 4, screen 5. Back to screen 1. Okay, this is with the camera arm length from me inside the sound buffering thing. I'm going to move it out. I'm going to move it out to over here a little bit and see how that goes. I don't have a problem with the camera being that close. Well, provided you don't look at my face or whatever. I don't think it needs to be. I'm right now worried about the sound. Now that's really close, but these cameras or those sound devices. Now that's the AVerMedia camera. So testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to go back because I'm hoping it will work all the way. Let me adjust this a little bit here. Nope, not that way. Let me adjust it. Yeah, like this. Is that best way? Let's see. Okay, let's go all the way back. It's inside its little shield now, and see how that works with me here. That gives you the view that I think a lot of people want to see, what's going on in the background here. My blood pressure thing, my living will, and Chinese food, water form, stuff like that. I think that'd probably be the best if the audio's okay. But now I'm using a USB webcam, the AVerMedia, which is a really good camera. I'm not sure how because actually I played with it a little bit and it wasn't bad, I don't think so. So I'm trying it with Manicam. This is screen 1 right now. This is screen 2. Nope, that's not the camera. See, this is okay. So I have a second camera going, but it's not using that audio, I hope. And this is screen 4, and this is screen 5. So I think we have the camera pretty good. It's just the reason for me messing with this, I drug out my Yeti, USB, and hooked it up and played with it for an hour or so, trying to get it in. Getting a little lag and stuff. Not with that. I couldn't even get it to work actually. Except I think I think it would have worked, but I didn't realize when I was doing all these switching that I had switched off the input actually going to the speaker. So I don't know. The testing that I did may have been wasted, but this is working right now. If you can live with the audio from a USB webcam, and I'm one of those people that's always been in favor of using something other than your USB webcam for the microphone. But you might let me know how this is going to work. I've been, you see, YouTube. maybe I'm in my depression mode or something. I was just looking at, oh wait, these aren't my videos. Let's see. Okay, here we go. My channel. Oh, you're not seeing this. Okay, there we go.
Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. One of them.
So let's go to videos here. So I was looking at my videos, which I do from time to time. I mean, not looking at the videos, but looking at how many views and stuff I've got. I'm not really, I'm not really happy because I've been doing this since, well, I've been doing it before there was a YouTube. But I mean, let's start with YouTube. Let's go with YouTube. I'm getting, I did a thing on Spectrum and their speed or whatever. I did a day ago, got 35 views. 2 days ago, I did something and I got 47 views. 3 days ago, 69 views. You can see it on the screen. I don't know why I'm bothering to tell you. 114 views. 44 views. Basically, it's okay. Here's 2 weeks ago. Less than 100 views. Look at this. Now I did get talking about the Social Security increase coming in 2023. I did get 160 views. And before that, now it was a Windows 11 update, and I got 254 views. But there, I was looking at this morning, and I was thinking, what I should do is just go through and delete, unless I remember, and I don't remember my videos. Because if something is really good, even though really good to me, something that I would be proud of, and something that I think also might pass on information or two that people could really, really use. But I'm just thinking. In fact, I sort of wish that YouTube had a setting, that people could, YouTubers could, adjust, and I think I'd be tempted to put in there if less than, well, for sure I'd make it. I'll start with what I positively would do. If less than 100 views in 2 weeks, automatically delete. And then maybe I would be, later on go to less than, change that or something. What I could do, but I don't want to do that, because I think the only way I could do it would be if I moved it like over into the members section, where you would have to pay something, even if it was $1 a month. I could make it like. But then why would I move things that nobody was interested in over to like? I think I have the membership thing, which I don't promote, and I don't think anybody even knows about it. And there's nothing in there, I don't think, except maybe one video or something. Because I'm not trying to push it at all. But maybe make it like $1 a month, and then anything that got less than 100 views or 200 views or something would, at the end of, like, give people a week, or maybe 2 weeks. Give them 2 weeks, and because I wouldn't have to be messing with it. It would be done automatically if they set that up. And just anything that has less, of my videos now, anything that has less than, say, 200 views, this system would be set to automatically move them over to the members section. And it would just clear them out of, well, let's see if it was, would they still see them but have to, I'm not sure. That wouldn't work. Forget that, dumb idea. But it's just, Oh, come on. You know, here's a video from a month ago. Dee Dee's our cat. And she was up on the desk here and stuff, and I was drinking a strawberry malt. Man, I'd love to have a strawberry malt. And she was trying to drink it. It got 52 views. That's sad. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just, I get in these, and I don't suffer from depression or whatever. But maybe depression's the wrong word. Maybe it's like, why am I doing this? You know, I'm 80. I'm 81 years of age, and I've been doing all of this kind of stuff forever. And I mean forever. You know, well, I started to say something, you know, yeah, I would love to have one of those from YouTube, you know, somebody, you have 1 million subscribers or something like that, or even whatever the less, I'd be very happy to have something like that. But I'm not sure, you know, I guess, why does it matter to me? If I make the video, maybe it's because I know that a lot of the videos that I make aren't that good. Maybe that's it. Maybe I realize, hey, because in my jobs, when I was a welder or boiler maker or security officer, or whatever I did, I always did my job 100%. And I never goofed off on duty. I never, I always just did my job, no matter what the pay was. Because for quite a few years there, I was like working 2 jobs, one full-time job, making pretty good money. Well, it depends on what the job, when I was working for the KW Dart Truck Company, we were building gigantic trucks. I worked in the body shop and stuff. Maybe it's I don't think I would do I don't think I would do well, and that maybe makes me sad for myself, because other than that, I can say, hey, I always did my job, but if I were working at home because of the virus or whatever it is, I think I would, of course, I'm not somebody who really lies. I think that'd be hard for me to fill out a sheet, like if I was working at home for a company. I think it'd be difficult for me to, put down that I did 6 hours of work today and I did this. I think what would happen too with me also is I would decide to put it off, and I'd put it off to always put stuff off to a point where so. Anyway, it looks like this audio is going to work, so it's going to be up to you guys. Let me do that microphone thing again and see. Okay, this is inside a little cage there. I guess let me bring this out and show you the little cage. Well, I could show it to you with the other camera, but come on here. There's the little cage I'm talking about. Oops, you can't see it. Where? There it is. Okay, there it is. So I have my two monitors over. Can I see over here? I have my 2 monitors there running Windows 11, and right there, of course, this is the Chrome box, and this is the little shield for this thing. So, well, let me put it here. What do you think about the microphone there? God, I don't like you being that close to my face. Well, it's okay to be close, but not that close, not that close. Um, so I think I would really prefer it to be back. But it depends, like, on the sound, too. I think this is where I would really like for it to be, because I've always, when I watch videos, I've watched a lot of videos, and I like looking at the background, seeing what, and if I'm watching a video or something, and some guy's making a video, and his wife maybe walks by with a little baby or something in the background, or if a cat does something or whatever, and I like looking at that. I like seeing what's on their walls and stuff, stuff like that. So, anyway, let me know what you think about this. But if you say no, go back to such and such, I think now that because that's happened repeatedly with my audio situation here. I've mentioned in the past, in probably one of those videos that got less than 50 views, or I would move some stuff around, hook some stuff up, and then no audio. And I would, what in the world? And I would just do everything, hook up different microphones and move cables and do all this kind of stuff. And then I would find out, that the plug going into the speaker or something wasn't all the way in or something. And I know one day for sure I was getting, I have arthritis and bending over and getting down to plug something, a lot of people have funny videos that people love, especially those short ones now, and stuff. I could make something like that. I could just make a video of me trying to get down on the floor to plug something into an electrical outlet, and then the hilarious part would be me trying to get back up. Well, it's not hilarious. It's pitiful, and it's not funny. But it might be funny to you, but anyway. So let me know what you think about this.